Get your predictions in as MotoGP heads away from the Algarve International Circuit and makes its way to the wonderful Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas. The scene is set. The band is ready to play the Spa Spangled Ballet. Let's see what we've got. It's the Americas Grand Prix. Hello everybody and welcome to the Tissot Sprint, and we are moments away from the green light going on. It will be a 10-lap race, half the distance of what we will have in the Grand Prix tomorrow. Let's head down to the grid and hear from Davide Tardozzi.
Row here. It's going to be an interesting run up to that first corner, isn't it?
Yeah, very difficult first race here in Qatar, but anyway we saw that there are a few riders that shows really huge potential like Viñales and Martin, but I guess that Pecco, Marquez and Enea could be there. So we'll see. Acosta did a fantastic lap, so I think that the first two row can be on the podium. Then I enjoy the race because it will be very funny.
It will. I mean, Pecco said yesterday he felt like he had a much better Friday. What about Enea? How's he feeling? A previous winner here, of course. What's his feeling?
Yeah, Enea didn't found a good way to manage the sector 2. Turn number 10 mainly, but in the end I think that he found a solution, and the race changed the mind attitude, and he will be there.
We've got Mark, as you say, on the Ducati on the front row. Has that impressed you or not really surprised you at all?
Oh, absolutely not. Mainly here, but Mark will be there all year.
Thanks, Davide.
Thank you.
Davide Tardozzi there as well as we prepare for all the action here. For the Grand Prix, we'll have all the action and analysis and timing data available for you throughout. It's going to be the 10 laps to decide. Maverick Viñales won the sprint race last time out at Portugal. Can he do the same here today? That's going to be a big question that we have to wait and see. Starts on pole position for both this and the Grand Prix, but it's the youngster, Pietro Acosta, who starts alongside him in P2. Marc Marquez, the king of Kota, he starts third on the grid. So much more interest ahead to see what we're going to have there. Alongside me down in the pit lane, well, Megan Birch will be here, but Omi's with us in the pits. And Omi, we've had an interesting start to the weekend in the practice sessions and the qualifying. I know you've been keeping an eye on it, but this is motorcycle racing, and you've sort of grown to love MotoGP over the past couple of years that you've been in the box. So what are you expecting here today?
I think we're going to have a very, very interesting race. As you mentioned, qualifying was very, very exciting. Lot of drama all throughout it. So I think we're going to be in for an interesting sprint race, and I think there's going to be a bit more drama coming for us here on this lovely Saturday evening for us.
The medals are all out. Gold for first, silver for second, bronze for third. We see Fabio Di Giannantonio starting 8th on the grid, getting ready down there as well. There's a lot of interest, there's a lot of intrigue, there's a lot of worry around as well, exactly what we're going to see, exactly who is going to be the best performer, the best rider, the best situation. We're all thinking the same thing about how exciting it's going to be. So this is the best place to watch, the best seat in the house. We'll have all of your timing data, commentary as well as the safety car at the front of the field. We've got around about 5 minutes to go until the formation lap starts, and there is a Ducati winglet cover for the front of the bike, at the front being rushed down by one of the Ducati engineers who is pegging it down the pit lane, Naomi. And if he's not careful, he'll give himself a bit of a attack. That's some serious core strength, and the American fans are cheering him on. It's for the champion as well, Pecco Bagnaio's bike.
Yep, getting a lot of running in as he now tries to make it back and being cheered on by the lovely American crowd that there is right now in the grandstands, all getting excited. He's still running for it, as a few people do try and run through, but the American fans all getting ready for hopefully what will be an incredible sprint race.
Natalie's got the boss down at Gas as well
today, but in general the situation is quite under control. Let's see the race. As everybody knows, first corner is quite tricky here. We don't need to think about the result of the race today. We need to work much more for tomorrow, which is much more important, of course.
You said right earlier on today you'd been the pace was something he needed to work on. How are you feeling about that?
Yeah, this is the reason why we have to take all the information during the race today and try to understand what we need for tomorrow. For sure, at the moment, seems our pace is good, but we had some small problem on the rear tire with the grip for the long run. So today it's important for us.
Thanks, Gino.
Thank you.
Down to Susie.
Well, a little bit of drama, Michael, as we saw Christian Gabarini, Pecco Bagnaio's crew chief, running off to get a front fender for Pecco. Not what you want, is it?
No, obviously a bit of an issue with the fitment, something they weren't happy with, so swapping apart last minute. But yeah, usually that sort of stress stays away from the rider. The crew do a good job of managing it, keeping him cool and not making him too worried about or any concerns in the back of his mind.
Just very quickly, is there anybody that we haven't spoken about that could be a danger?
Yeah, I think we've covered most of the real contenders for the podium. They are all at the sharp end of the grid. It's nice to see, obviously, Alex Rins and Fabio Quartararo struggling a little bit with the Yamaha, but they're working hard. The previous winner around here, Alex Rins, not quite able to make it click.
Megan Birch now joins me in the commentary box as well. Megan, welcome.
Hi, I got way too engrossed in watching a programme.
What do you think?
I like it. Very nice.
We've got our timings back.
My seat.
Oh, yeah, sorry. You haven't been here for a while, so the chair's been moving around a bit. And they're twisted. There you go.
No, it needs to be like this.
That way.
No, it needs to be perfectly straight.
Whatever. Here it comes then. It's the MotoGP sprint race. Sit back and enjoy.
Something's
Texan
wrong.
style.
Something's wrong.
Never have the words yeehaw, here we go, ever been used more appropriately as well. The Texan country music intro to round 3 of the MotoGP World Championship in 2024. Maverick Vinales has pole position. Alongside him is Pedro Acosta. He starts on the front row, could become the youngest ever winner in any Grand Prix here this weekend at 19 years old. Marc Marquez, who holds the record, he starts third on the grid. Can the King of Kota bounce back in the sprint? Row 2 sees Bagnaia, Bastianini and Jorge Martin, followed then by Aleix Espargaro, and then Fabio Di Giannantonio, Franco Morbidelli. Marco Bezzecchi has the top 10. Jack Miller starts 11th, Alex Marquez is 12th, Raul Fernandez 13th, Miguel Oliveira 14th, Alex Rins 15th, Fabio Quartararo 16th, Brad Binder 17th. Such a poor performance from him. Augusto Fernandez, Johan Zarco, Johan Mir, Takaki Nakagami and Luca Marini, all 4 Hondas right at the back of the field at a Honda circuit. My, how the Mountie have fallen. But Megan Birch alongside me in the commentary box, an unscheduled appearance as
This was meant to be a weekend off.
Yes, everybody else was busy, I must point out. But Megan,
Yes, keeps me busy.
it does. But Megan, I must point out a big thing here as well. Who says MotoGP's boring? Yes, Martin has an 18
People
point.
who never watched it.
Yeah, because Martin may have an 18-point lead in the championship, but Martin starts 6th after crashing twice in qualifying. We've got Binder starting 17th, who's second in the title, and we've got Aprilia, KTM, Ducati, last year's Ducati, the front row of the grid, with Vinales, Acosta and Marc Marquez. It's wide open as we
No
come
one
to
crashes
11.
more than MotoGP.
Yeah, so
Actually, maybe touring cars.
that's true. Who have you got your money on then? You've got a lovely new monitor with a timing screen in 4K, and Megan, I'll even like to point out, if you want it brighter, it can go brighter.
Nighttime mode.
Yes, it has 2 modes.
Oh, I like that mode.
That is the normal mode. But so who's going to crash, who's going to fail, and don't put your fingers on the screen, it's brand new and it's glossy. So who's got it?
Bagnaia apparently is going to win.
Right.
Who's gonna crash? I'm doing by what I see from my finger. Bezzecchi
Yeah.
and
Rins or Oliveira?
nope, it's Raul Fernandez or
Oh.
Oliveira, one of them.
So that's down
Either
to
way,
30,
it's one
40s.
of a track house.
This is going to be a real blast-off moment, isn't it? Down towards turn number 1, 10 laps ahead of us. Omi's down the pits. Omi, what are you expecting? 10 laps, 20 minutes of action around Kota. It all sounds a bit too good to be true.
Yep, it's going to be really, really exciting. I think we're going to have an absolutely extraordinary sprint race coming up. A few drivers out of position like Brad Binder, so let's see if he's going to be able to try and improve a few places here at the sprint.
They all line up then first as well on the grid. Luca Marini down in 22nd position. 10 laps ahead of us for this MotoGP sprint race. Maverick Vinales on pole position. He won the sprint last time out at Portimao. Can he do anything as well as Acosta lines up in second position? The first front row start for a two-time champion in Moto2 and Moto3.
They're really energetic
Yeah.
because it's night time.
All set then. 3:02 p.m. in Austin, Texas. Medical car at the back. Green flag at the back. All eyes to the lights. The MotoGP sprint race in Austin, Texas. Under starters orders. Pull the throttle back. We go sprinting. And it's a great start from Martin from 6th on the grid. But immediately it is into the lead from Maverick Vinales on the outside line towards the first corner. Coming in a lot of shape. There goes Acosta. He's holding on for second now. Now it's taken by Marc Marquez. Down to the back of the field. Again, we see Augusto Fernandez on that KTM. Oh, and Alex Marquez running wide. So is Bezzecchi. So they've all run very, very wide at the back there. Down to 11th and 12th positions they go in the field. Now they filter back through. Yeah, Alex Marquez to 20th. Bezzecchi to 21st. Alex Rins right to the back as well in 22nd position. Vinales leads. Marc Marquez is in second position. Everyone so far on the medium front and soft rear tyres.
That's annoying.
I know, it's really... I think it needs to adjust, but we've got a yellow flag out, and I think it's Takiki Nakagami who's gone down his to the back.
Halfway through sector 2. Actually, not even halfway. I think 3/4.
Open up the
No,
full.
1/4.
Yeah, here it is. Look, we
Third.
see Jack Miller on the inside trying to get past on. Fabio Di Giannantonio down at turn 11, makes the move stick. Nice move. Is Mia gone down as well? Because he's dropped right to the back as
Do you
Nakagami
know
has
what?
crashed out.
Give me a... No, he's just gone wide.
Look at this. Bastianini is under pressure, but is that also Pecco Bagnaia? He's dropped from 7th to 11th on the back of the grid there. And
Disantonio.
There, bike's blown up. The Ducati's blown up. Big fire and huge amount of oil, then down to
Got
turn
the wrong
12.
team, mate.
Wonder if they might have to stop the race, though, if that's a problem with an oil leak on the track in the braking zone at turn 12.
Do you know what? It did look like technical issue.
Yeah,
something.
and
Fernandez.
And Augusto Fernandez has
Got the
dropped
wrong
back.
Fernandez.
Yeah, they've all dropped back. Augusto Fernandez now down to 20th position. Crazy start here in Austin, Texas.
Got the wrong teammate and Fernandez. I was close.
So Di Giannantonio's blown up. The Ducati, the medical car's checked for oil. Fernandez has crashed out right again. Wonder if he's crashed down on the oil, Megan. Wouldn't be surprised if we see a red flag.
Come to think of it, look at where Disantonio's ended and look at where...
Same part.
Yeah, it's round about the same, and I'm guessing skidding.
That must be down at turn 12. If it's right at the exit, it has. Unless is it could it be 15? It's not telling us where it is.
On the entrance to number 4.
It's just crashed out.
Whereabouts?
It's here, 15. It's sector 3 and 4. We've got a yellow out now.
Yep. Between 14 and 15.
Really, but that's after the fact. I wonder if he's got oil on the bike and he's changed over and it's gone over, like oil on the left side and it's gone on for the right for the first time. We'll double check.
Wait, so Disantonio's there, so they're skidding to here.
Yeah, first time he's gone to the other side of the tyre. It's gone down.
Yeah. He probably didn't notice it until he had to switch and then wobble, like when you're just gone over a stone on a bike. Like a normal bike, a bicycle.
Speaking of going over bumps, this is up at the top of turn 9 and 10. During years gone by, how bumpy it is over here. Look at that, they're really jumping over the top. Now we've got the oil flag out. The oil flag's gone out.
You're right.
Slippery surface flag's out. Now this is going to be a bit of a nightmare. Every time there's oil down and bikes meet it, it's never a good mix. So the slippery surface flag is out. The white and yellow stripes. Nakagami's gone down because of it as well. Nakagami's gone
Wait,
down
he
for
was already down. Why is he?
Has he gone? No, he's gone down again, and now into the braking zone. Now,
Again?
Yeah, this will be the real test as well. If we see anybody fall down here,
Jeez.
everyone being very cautious through turn 11 and 12. That's nice to see. Nakagami's gone down. There's the oil flag again at the top of the picture.
It's 13 they have to worry about.
Yeah, so this is it. So this is into the crossover phase for the first time. We changed to the other side of the bike. Everyone seems to be okay. No, Augusto Fernandez has now caught up, and it says he's crashed out as well. So
Right on the... Whoa.
that's right on the cusp, and is
That's the finish line.
has he crashed again?
He's
got
crashed
down
on
the finish,
turn
yeah.
20.
So he's gone down again. Well, we're into turn 20 now. Has he gone down for a second time? Timing screen's really playing up on us.
He must have.
Digi's failed. We know that. Right, there we go. Fernandez out. Digintonio out. Nakagami out. They've been wiped from the data screen, as you can see at the bottom of the
that's
screen.
annoying.
Yeah. So, 3 laps down, 8 to go, and Vinales and Marc Marquez are trading places. And no jump starts. They can finally tell us of all that drama. There's the drift cars that was happening earlier on, going down the hill.
I would be
with
looking
lock
at
brakes.
my watch right now, but I don't own one.
There you
Hold
go.
on. I'll look at your watch. Yes, that took a long time.
Yeah. So Vinales leads. Marc Marquez is second. Acosta in third. They're breaking away from Enea Bastianini, who's leading Jorge Martin. I wonder for how long. They're quite close to the Mickey Mouse section as well. Coming through there, we will get Alessia Spargro, followed by Jack Miller, Franco Morbidelli, Ralph Fernandez, Pecco Bagnaia has the top 10. And then we get into the mix as well. Brad Binder is 11th, and at the inside, here goes Martin. He crashed twice in qualifying, right round the outside of Enea Bastianini into 8 and 9. Super duper move, and he makes it stick. But can he make it stick down to turn 12? Because now we're going to see Bastianini try and cut back to the inside, and this is where we saw Martin crash twice in qualifying this morning. At the inside as well, further back as well. Ralph Fernandez trying to pass Morbidelli. Hasn't worked out, but it's a long straight here. Surprised that Aprilia is holding off from the Ducati so well. But look at this.
Acosta's gaining.
Acosta is gaining. He is gaining so much on Marc Marquez as well. Can he make the move in towards the braking zone? The oil flags have been retrieved into turn 12, and the order's trail braking. Look at that. Matching speed. Both 342 kilometres an hour into the braking zone.
He is 2/10 faster than Marquez and 9/10 faster than Vinales.
What are you making of this, Omi, then down there? It's a thrilling start as well. The opening lap was about as crazy as Formula E's been.
Yep, absolutely thrilling stuff. Not for Bagnaia, though. He has lost quite a lot of positions off the start. Opposite, though, is true for Binder. He was able to make up a few places as we now look at the race start.
What do you think of it, Megan? Great. Look at that.
Oh,
Bad
that
start
was
from
a-
Bagnaia.
That was a bad start. Maybe me pointing to him was actually me saying not good.
Can we see any contact? Yeah. Did he jump the start? That was an immediate...
Well,
Whoa.
apparently he didn't.
Well,
But-
I know we're in Texas, but bull riding is a bit different to that, isn't it, on that Ducati? The whole shot device not working well uphill, it
I
seems.
thought bull riding was Acosta's job.
Well, he's on the gas, and he's giving you plenty of gas. Look at that, though. Fastest lap, 202.275 from Maverick Vinales on that last lap time around. I was looking at Costa, jumping at the bit of an 8-time world champion. A 2-time world champion, don't forget, is Pedro Costa. He's won the Moto3 title in 2021, won the Moto2 title last year in 2023, after coming back from a 25-point deficit after crashing at the French Grand Prix. If you're watching along with us, he fought back, took the championship lead with a great run to the end of the year, and took it as well in Malaysia in Sepang. Marc Marquez, however, is an 8-time champion, a 6-time MotoGP champion, a Moto2 champion in 2012, and a 125cc champion back in 2010. He is now being chased. Basically, it's the protege. Acosta is mimicking Marc Marquez's career, match for match after match, and this is where Marc took his first victory 11 years ago. Acosta's here now, and he wants a slice of that pie, and he's chasing down him into turn 11.
For those that usually watch F1, it's like the Lewis Hamilton to the Michael Schumacher.
Yeah, exactly. Just exactly the same thing, actually, yeah, as well. As Rins going back up into 16th place, Zarco down to 17th. I like this monitor. It's bigger to actually see what's going on instead of looking at that one. And I don't know what's happening with that. I'll fix it. I think it needs to update.
I think it's just a glitch.
Mark's gone deep. Mark went deep into turn 12, went very, very deep. And that has allowed Acosta right back on him. But now Martin's coming back in 4th position. The gap between them is only a 1/10 of a second, maybe less than that. I want to see what it is coming up between, but now Acosta's right in the back. But this is allowing Vinales to take off. Top Gun Maverick is having a blast as yellow flags out in Sector 3. Why?
Who is it?
It's Mia. Johan Mia's crashed out. So
I
that,
didn't even notice.
well, Honda's best run
Guess
here.
where?
And it's down at that braking at turn 15, isn't it? That 3rd sector.
Oil!
Gotta be oil. Has to be oil.
Oh, I'm getting a bit of a headache.
Yeah, it's the commentary box. It does that to you today. It's the light. It's not reflecting well because of the pollen
Yes,
counts.
it is.
Yeah.
Because it's right here. I've got the headache,
May I
and that's where
suggest
my eye is.
Stand behind. That might help you a little bit.
Yeah.
Look at Acosta right in the
Right.
back of Marquez and towards turn 1. He's literally chomping at the bit. If you can use you, he's literally like everywhere he goes. He's doing desperately to go on the inside, and Mark's shutting him every second as well.
I feel like one of those dolls you see at like car things.
And mirroring that is Jorge Martin. Mark nearly dropped it through the SS section. My goodness me. Mark got unseated. How did he save that? Bouncing buckaroo or what? Acosta's all over him. He's putting pressure on. It's a turn 7 and 8.
Rumour
How the
has
hell?
it he wanted to be a Grand National.
Look at well, he might want to do as well. He might have not unseated himself, but he's definitely having to fight that bike
Joke
like
because
it's
it was
alive.
today. And Mother won.
It's like how he's having to fight it to be alive as well. He's really giving it the push as they come down to the braking zone. And Martin makes a move on the inside line. Acosta tries to go around the outside. We're looking in the wrong battle as Aleix dives up the inside of Bastianini for 5th. That's fine. Look at this battle here. Can Acosta hold off on that what is effectively a KTM gas? Compare that to the Ducati of Martin. No, he can't. And Acosta so much later on the brakes into turn 12. He's trail braked in. Can he get it stopped for the apex? Yes. Gets back on the power. The crowd are cheering like crazy. He's now back to the inside of Marquez. Martin's right behind as well. This is the fight for second, and it's absolutely fantastic because there's so much of the line here. 3 Spanish riders. 4 Spanish riders inside the top 4, and all of them want to be the Spanish rider to be on top going into the Spanish Grand Prix in 2 weeks.
I just noticed something. Like, very worrying. Okay, do you know when Aleix was going round the corner? Well, when he was turning upwards, I felt like I saw a momentary jolt between it. I don't know why, and he's just gone past Bastianini.
Yep, you're right. Aleix up to 5th.
But it feels wrong, though.
That must have slipped through at the corner. Yeah, look at the top of the screen now. There we go on the inside. We're halfway through the race.
I feel like he was in the wrong position.
I think Bastianini's going to have another lunge back on the inside of Aleix there. Did he think about a move into 1? No, he didn't. He was thinking about it. Can't get through. Tao says, my money is on Marquez. Remember, he's on the worst Ducati, but he's good. And Brad says, MotoGP racing on F1 tracks does not work. What are you watching? It does work.
I've got why Aleix was doing a funny move.
Yeah?
And why he was hesitating on the corner.
And three wide! And at the inside, Acosta jumps off Marquez! Mark tries to come back round the outside and does it! Fabulous move! But they're not going to pull that off on an 8-time champion! And here comes Martin! The world champions of days gone by of Cross GP and the Junior Series as well! Battling it out! Martin on the inside of Acosta down at 10-11! Acosta, no, he doesn't know he's there! They almost run each other off the road! And through goes Martin! Fabulous move!
Breathe.
Martin just came out of nowhere and Acosta's not letting him go on that KTM.
Take a moment to breathe.
Mark's got clean air. He can now sense that he can get up to the back of Maverick Vinales. Meantime, Jack Miller makes a move on the inside of an air Bastianini at turn 12 for the sweep move. That's going to bounce back because here comes Franco Morbidelli trying to come through. Also, Ralph Fernandez on the Trackhouse at their home Grand Prix scoring points in this sprint.
Fernandez, Raul, that is, just past Franco Morbidelli.
Zarco and Miller, track limits warning. Zarco and Miller, track limits.
Highest Morbidelli's been all season.
It is, isn't it, for Morbidelli?
Yeah.
No, up tonight. No testing, of course, after crashing at Portimao on a Ducati road course bike. Missed all of pre-season testing. Only had Qatar. First time we went on the bike, it was raining. Only really got it up on the Saturday. Yeah, and now lap time cancel for Jack Miller due to team track limits, and that's why he's got the IRO next to his name. But he's in performing every weekend.
I figured out why Aleix was doing that weird move around the corner. He doesn't have a problem with his bike. He was considering making a move on Bastianini, but then decided to jump out at the last second.
I thought it looked weird. Yeah, just like, no, back off.
Yeah, and I figured it out when he passed him at the next lap.
Lap time cancel for Bagnaia due to track limits warning as well. Where is Bagnaia? 10th position.
I think I might have cursed him.
Do you remember last year where he crashed out from the lead of this race?
Yeah, something tells me he's not getting anywhere near the front.
No, he's only just scoring points, and now he's got the track limits warning flash up on his monitor as well.
No, a good day. I don't think this track likes him.
Just so you know.
Oh, that is annoying.
Popped up.
Though it hasn't made a noise.
Didn't. No, that's fine.
Maybe that's what handoff does.
Yeah.
Turns off the noise.
There's the replay. We'll take this opportunity to ask Omi, what on earth are you making of this one then? Different kind of sprint.
I was just
Yeah, this
thinking,
is
why do I
really, really
never have them
exciting. So many
Zarco's out!
battles.
Sorry to kind of crash here. Zarco's out. Zarco's crashed. Where we don't know, but Zarco's crashed out of the race.
Does not
And,
shock me. Probably didn't want to have to go through the track limits.
Sector 1, I bet it's turn 1 uphill. Yeah, there he is. Oh, he's skating on the bottom there.
Oh, I want to see
No!
that.
That's in the S's section. That's at Mickey Mouse. So that's 3, 4, 5. Do you need another sip?
No, I'm good for now.
Back to you, Omi.
Why do I never have them?
Yeah, absolutely great sprint race so far. Lots of battles all across the field, but the battle for second place definitely being great. But we've got plenty of other battles all throughout this circuit right now as well. With 4 laps to go, this is absolutely fantastic racing.
So, keeping on the action and keeping on the positioning as well.
I just forget.
I know. As they come through. Right. Oh, there's a move. Morbidelli trying to go around the outside. Hang on a minute. Regroup. Bagnaia passing Morbidelli for 9th place. That's what we were seeing there.
Come on, Morbidelli.
There, Bagnaia 9th, Morbidelli 10th.
Don't worry, Morbidelli. You'll get it back in a minute.
Binder's up to 10th position as well, so he's fighting through. He's having the gap. He's having the positioning that we like to see. Uphill towards turn number 1 then.
Oh, my really
Trail breaking in. Bastianini round the outside of Jack Miller. Not going to work out as they drop downhill to turn 1. It's like 180 metres uphill into turn 1 braking zone. That's what Josh T
Can you
says.
imagine biking up there, just like with a bicycle? Oh
No.
my god, that sounds like hell.
I'd rather. I don't know how they do it. I would not like to do it.
I'd like to roll down the hill. I won't want to go up.
I'll do it backwards. Take some really nice speed through.
Roll. Oh, imagine it's snowing and just sledding down it.
Maverick Vinales has certainly found his groove. Won the sprint race in Portimao. He's on course to win the sprint race here in Kota by a healthy distance. If he can do this in this race, can he do it in the race tomorrow? Medium front, soft rear for everyone out there. Hopefully we'll have that there tomorrow.
I'm just guessing at this point.
Well, they're all medium front, soft rear, so don't need
Apparently, some don't even have a tyre.
Yeah, there must be soft and mediums just not making it. Is Mark closing? He is. Mark's just pulled 4/10 on Vinales. What? Well, here we go. Here we go. It's time for Mark to win for the first time on a Ducati. This is Mark now reining him in. The King of Kota doesn't want to be dethroned. Remember, he didn't race here in 22 or 23. Well, last one here in 2021. Just get your fingers out, Megan. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21.
7.
7 times he's won here out of the 9 we've raced here.
Like 7 days a week.
Yeah, I made that joke in 2021. Last time we won here, sorry, the only time we didn't win here was when you were in the box and I had food poisoning. Remember that one? China.
Oh, yes. Didn't I get food poisoning right after?
Yes. That was an interesting week.
That's the thing about me and Josh. If one of us is ill, the other one will be ill very soon after. Because we eat a lot of the same food and we're always in each other's presence.
Like now.
Yes.
Mark is closing. The gap is now a second.
Mum and Dad hated that when we were little.
Mark, the gap
Us
between...
getting ill together.
Hang on a minute. The gap between Vinales and Mark is now a second, but our time screen is showing it as 2.2. Has Mark made... No, hang on. It's the wrong gap. They've got the wrong gap up. They've got the gap between Marc Marquez and Jorge Martin.
No.
That's 1.2.
No.
Yeah, and the gap between Vinales and Marc Marquez is 2.3, so they had the wrong gap up on the monitor.
What is happening?
There's Vinales, there's Marquez, there's the gap, there's Marquez, there's Martin, there's the gap between them. So it was just the wrong gap on the screen.
Brain not computing.
Brain not computing either. Dawn not doing a great job with their graphics. Up the inside, Bagnaia trying to pass the inside line of Raul Fernandez. Fernandez is trying to hold on. He doesn't want to lose out points. Trackhouse on home soil, getting some decent running out here as well. Brilliant ride as we head down in towards turn 12 again. These gladiators loving the circuit of the Americas as well. And Binder's got a track limit warning. Watch out for a seagull. Don't worry, Andrea Iannone isn't here. He won't headbutt it like he did at Phillip Island a couple of years ago.
Someone actually nearly did. I sound like a seagull just then.
You do actually, yeah. Iannone did headbutt it. Do you remember at Phillip Island? Just turn on like that, headbutted it. Remember?
Yes, I do. Have you seen the video of the baseballer throwing a ball and hitting a bird?
Foul.
It's like, they want me!
Look at the gap between Binder and Bastianini. They'll be on exactly the same. Bagnaia 29, but Martin's going to pull out a full race victory by just finishing third. He started this race down in sixth, and up goes Bastianini into sixth position with a great move at turn 20. It's the last lap, somehow, of this amazing race.
Have you ever seen birds in Australia? They are terrifying.
And that's the Trackhouse making a move up to turn 1. Bagnaia's going to try and go for it as well. Bastianini's trail breaking in.
I'll tell you about it in a minute.
They really are trying to go through. Vinales leads, though. He's going to make it 2 sprints in a row. Top Gun was last time out in Portimao. Now it's going to be Top Gun Maverick. The sequel. He'll do it again in the Lone Star State. Can he get a Grand Prix win tomorrow? He was denied in Portimao, and we so wanted him to do it. He could do it now.
They make us do it.
I know, they really do. Miller is battling. He's now back ahead of Bastianini through the S's section. Coming out of turn 10, over that bump, down in towards Teletubby 11. And he's going for it on the inside, got 3 wide as well. Bagnaia's going to try and break in, get ahead of the Trackhouse and Ralph Fernandez. Fernandez getting the cut back. Can he get the exit speed? That's going to be the question. It's an Aprilia bike, and he can't get the traction. And now look at Bastianini on Miller. He's going to have it down towards 10-11, pulls to the inside line, goes laying the brakes. Miller going to know it's coming. Bastianini, he's not going to let him go off that easy, and Bastianini goes through. Miller can't get the cut back. Bastianini, a super move from a rider fighting for his seat as Martin expressed interest.
Ever notice how this track looks like a Klingon backlash?
Yes, several times. Which one are you looking at?
That one.
Yeah, that's right. And on the inside! Where did that come from? That's Marco Bezzecchi passing Binder for 12th.
Where's Wolf when you need him?
That's the last points paying position. Maverick Vinales for Aprilia will make it 2 sprint races in a row. Top Gun has found it back in business. He's now Bavman. Forget the Top Gun Maverick. Batman, as known as Bavman, wins the sprint race of Kota. Maverick Vinales does it again. Marc Marquez is second. Do you know who he is? No, neither do I. An unknown celebrity singer, probably very popular to people who follow music, waves the checkered flag.
We don't. We mainly live in like the 70s and 80s.
Yeah, got no idea. Vinales wins. Marc Marquez second. Jorge Martin third. Acosta fourth. Alicia Spargo fifth. Spanish top 5.
Huh.
How about that?
We're having that a lot recently.
Yeah, but look at Bavman. Literally, he's not Top Gun Maverick anymore, even though he is. Bavman. Like Batman, Bavman. And that's what he is.
I'm going to say, I'm Batman. Well, Batman.
No. What
I can do that. Is that weird? I can lower my voice that low.
What's your secret? I'm Batman. Look at that. He's even got it on his helmet. Can you see it in the front?
I've seen that.
Oh, and brilliant. Only tripped up there.
Have you seen that funny thing? It's like, I've got something to tell you.
I'm Batman. What a race. So, look at that.
I haven't watched Batman. So no.
Which one? Adam West or the movies?
Adam West.
Yeah. Pure West. What a race. What a great sprint. What do you make of it? Good one, actually.
I thought it was never ending, to be honest. I didn't even realise the fact that it was over.
Never ending story. That's Stranger Things. Oh, he's doing the wheelie now. I did the stoppie, now he's doing the wheelie.
I think that Pizza's not agreeing with me now.
Yeah,
I knew that was coming.
Do you reckon he will win a Grand Prix tomorrow? Has he got that mentality to do it? The bike longevity as well?
I hope so, but right now I think he's just focusing on winning the thingy-majigs. What are they called? Sprints.
Yeah.
I don't know how to speak anymore.
What about the King of Coda, Marc Marquez? Podium, second place in the sprint. First podium for Chicane in the Grassini bike.
Yeah.
Can he win tomorrow from third on the grid? Can Acosta win tomorrow?
As long as he doesn't break his arm.
We've got
shoulder.
We've had an interesting sprint to know about it. But one person who does know is Josh T, who's been trackside, not at Kota, but at a different venue. Josh, can you hear us?
Hey guys, yes I can hear you as they've just stopped the race to recover a car in the front of it, so yes I can hear you, hello.
Hello, how are you? You okay?
Cold. It's gotten cold as it's gotten dark, surprise there, but this is the first meeting that I've been to since British summertime and the clocks go forward and all that stuff, and we were able to get through Heat 1 and Heat 2 and the first final without it going pitch black, so that was nice.
Huh. How does it look out there as they come up to the sprint podium, which this year is inside the giant building?
Oh, very nice.
So how's it look?
I'm going to have to leave in a
So,
sec.
they've decided to split the super rods and the hot rods into separate finals. They had the same heat races, but they've had separate finals, so we're on the first of two of them now.
Can we have a look?
Yeah, they're just stopped at the other end of the track, so there's not much to look at.
I'm going to have to go.
All right. Thanks, Megs. We'll see you later. See you tomorrow.
Bye, Megan.
Bye-bye. Remind me never to eat fungi pizza again. Even though I love it.
All right. Ciao. Bye, Megs. Oh, there we go. Hello, JT. As Megan and I leave, we'll hear from the top three. See you later, Megs. Run a bath. How's it looking then, JT?
Yeah, I don't know if I can zoom in, but you can just see them at the other end just waiting.
We can! Look at that, trackside. I'm not even at a right track.
No, a completely different track, just in the Dorset countryside. Believe it or not, a couple of miles that way is Bournemouth Airport.
Oh, God. Hang on.
And a couple of miles that way is where we'll be tomorrow at Ringwood Cheetahs Raceway.
It does sound like a party.
In a 2 mile radius.
Yeah. It does sound like a party out there. If I turn the world feed down, and I'll turn it back up. So, it does sound like a party. As we're getting ready for our own party here, this post-race ceremonies. But always nice to see JT trackside somewhere. He tends to go.
Time to go for another sprint.
Oh, are we going to go racing? Oh, let's have a look and see if we can get some other racing for you lot to watch out here. Just sticking with us for the podium. JT's trackside and some banger racing. That's always fun. I love it. It's great. We should cover it more. There's Pietro Acosta, 6th in the championship now, 34 points. Finished 4th today. He starts third in the race. Sorry, 2nd in the race tomorrow. A podium should be doable for him. He'll work on what he's learned tonight. I think it was this move, wasn't it, Omi? A bit too over enthusiastic, and it just put him out of kilter with Mark, and then Martin came right through. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely, just a little bit too wide there, but some fantastic racing we have seen here for the sprint, and I think we're going to be getting more of that tomorrow as well in the main race. But a very, very exciting sprint, and I have to say, yeah, it did go by very quickly, didn't it?
Yeah.
It was over in a flash.
Let's hear from the top three. They're in the cool-down room.
Boys, enjoy yourself.
Why not? Yeah. I'll take on
Gav,
some
it's
water.
like your front room. I mean, I know you're such a MotoGP
It's
fan.
just like it, actually.
One idea. Tell you what, I like the Batman helmet. I'm liking that. I can tell you're not, but that's all right, Gav.
I'm a big Batman fan, though. You know,
don't diss the Batman.
He's just a 80s.
Okay, we're not going to hear too much, but JT's got all the information tracks. Look at this, cars going by.
Definitely not. No.
How does it look, JT?
That's the whole exhaust there, JB.
Oh my God. It's completely gone out there, isn't it? Where are they? They're in the wrong podium. They're in the dressing room as well right now. As the cars come by, JT. Oh, the noise! We heard that. That was fantastic. Don't know if JT can hear us right now, but we're seeing the cars go by. Oh, there's a race.
They are very loud.
They are very, very loud. But some free racing.
Got two for the inside, round the outside, maybe for the lead.
Oh, nearly there. See, you get 2 races for the price of 1 on JB Motorsports. Yeah, they can't see the little thing. I can't even turn that off with JT. There you go. I've turned it off now. Sorry, Amy.
No worries, I think it's his camera's more interesting right now.
It is. They're just sitting down watching the race. Look at that! 2 races for the price of 1 here on JB Motorsports. That's what we like to see. Look at that. Go on, side by side.
3 laps to go.
Go on, go for the lead. Go on, go on, go on. Oh, he could have gone for it there. He had an open door. He's right at the finish line, so watch out for that. Is that the white flag?
So here we go then. I think we are now on the run down then.
Go on, go for it, go for it, go on. Oh, he's on the inside. Go for it, come on. That's the green car. I'm moving for the green car. Come on, go for it. Proper Saturday night out now, everybody watching. This is what you get for entertainment. Go on, there's a flag. Oh!
John Whitman in the first place. Second there is...
Sounds like I'm in the commentary, actually. Where's the flag? Is the flag out? Yeah. There's the flag! Go on, go on, go on! No! The red car got it! Oh, it was so close! Oh, there's the flag. The red car got it! No, I was going for green. Oh, red flag. Oh, yeah. Does sound like Megan, doesn't it, Jess?
For a fantastic final here this evening.
It does sound like Megan. Has Megan got a day job?
No. Pardon?
Has Megan got a day job? The commentator sounds like Megan. She's just left the commentary box.
No, I can confirm that is not Megan. Hold up. Why am I going down here when we can run up here and hopefully get them coming into the pits?
Oh, go on then. JT After Dark, sent into the pit lane. See, that's the fun as we wait for the podium ceremony here on MotoGP. It's taking longer than usual. They're doing like a bonanza thing. We've just watched an entire race in the time we've done waiting for the podium. Oh, there they are. Oh. They sound loud and good.
They are pretty loud, yeah.
What a run. What a run. We're about to head to the podium, JT, just to let you know. You're going to go back and enjoy the rest of the day?
We've got 2 more races, which if you 2 want to hang around for, you can.
Can do.
But I don't know if you want to keep the stream going, but if you 2 want to hang around in the background, I'm happy to do it.
Well, we'll probably still be here because Dorna aren't doing the podium. We're seeing practically the whole race again, aren't we, Amy, at the moment? Oh, you can't see. We're waiting for the podium.
Time to get in position for the start of this race.
I love how Martin and Vinales just handshake there, congratulate him, and Maverick is really on a roll here at the moment as we're still waiting for the podium. It's taking an awful long time. Vinales, Marquez, Martin, 1, 2, 3. There's Jack Miller with the More going past it. Go on, GT.
These series have 2 warm-up laps before they do a clutch start, Josh.
Oh, okay. So is this the second lap now?
Yeah.
Why don't we go to these? They're still in the waiting room. We've got time. We'll probably get to see another one. Oh, I want to do this. Okay, feature. JB
so now
drives.
They'll put the red out and line them up for the start.
Oh, we're going to get a standing start. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let me move back.
I'm going to stay silent. Can we?
Never mind. Copyright music.
Hang on. Have we got a full screen? Oh, I think we have actually. Oh, we do.
Okay.
Right, we've got a full screen and we've got a grid start. Oh, where we go? waiting for the podium. If you're watching the American Grand Prix, do not adjust your set. We're waiting for the podium, but Josh T's trackside at some banger racing, and they've just done a grid start. Here they come. It's so loud. And they're coming
absolutely flying through.
We've got full screen.
These are 2-litre engine hot rods.
Oh, hot rods.
All side by side.
Oh, come on. There's a lovely bluey purpley car in the lead as we finally get the podium sorted, so we'll cut back in a second. No, I want to see the end of the race. I think everybody else is tuning in for. We want to see the end of the race. Oh no, it's gone blank. JT, you've let us go. Oh no. Oh, he's disconnected. There he is. Anyway, time for the podium ceremony now. To come on here with the lone start state. Third place for Jorge Martin, an amazing race for him to get the bronze medal after 10 laps. 12, it'll be 20 laps tomorrow. Marc Marquez, the king of Coda, and very popular here, finishes in second position. And the race winner here for the Tissot Sprint, Maverick Vinales, 2 in a row for sprinting. There's certainly no accounting for what he's missing out on. He's back in racing spirits. Oh, and there's some more racing with JT side by side. As we get the medal ceremony, we'll commentate on both. I've gone full screen so you lot at home can see JT's pictures and the best pictures in the house. What a great shot, Omi, he's getting. Look at that. That's fantastic.
Look at the angle as the cars fly through.
Oh, wow. 2 races the price of 1.
Yeah, we want to see some side by side now through this part of the circuit as well with this amazing camera angle.
Is he going to go for it? Oh, that blue car there with that Rothmans livery trying to attack the green one.
Yeah, they were running very close together.
This is a great camera
Here we
angle.
go again. This is great.
I want to have a go at these, you know. I really do. I want to have a go. This is what we need to do. He's going for it on the inside. Go on.
Whoa!
Oh!
Nearly. Next time around, maybe?
Yeah, gotta have it.
Come on, go to the inside. Give us some action.
He's left the door open. He's looking. Oh, they nearly hit. My God. They nearly hit. My God. That's fantastic. Oh, there's one more. I think they're coming up to the flag. Oh, he's got him. Look at that. Good exit.
Come on.
Oh, he's different. And look, that 25. The 25's coming through. Let's hear from the drivers post-race.
Here in America. And yeah, today was a tough day. This morning we took crashes. Then I was able to, make that second row. And today was a tough race. I struggled quite a lot in the middle of the race with some issues, but finally to finish in the podium is amazing. We are super constant. This is the most important thing. And tomorrow more. And
go on! Did he get it? No! Oh.
It's actually the red car putting more pressure on him right now.
We did finish that interview with Martin, by the way, but we're all preoccupied by this great racing that we're seeing from Josh T. Oh, he's going defensive! He got on the dust there, coming out turn 3. Come on, that 25.
Yeah, the red car team.
He's a mirror as the lead.
The red car really is attacking, isn't he?
What? Red flag checkered? Oh. Come on. This is amazing. There's the flag. Oh, what a race. Good job, boys. Nicely done. Let's hear from Marc Marquez.
As you'd imagine, having won 7 times here.
Mark, huge congratulations. Back-to-back sprint podiums, but having held off both Pedro and Jorge in the middle of that race, just how tough was it?
Yeah, I mean, it was a bit harder than what I expect. I mean, in the first lap, I was quite strong in second lap, but then I started to feel not so good. Then I decided to wait my moment. I was in the front of the group, but then when Pedro attacked me, I said, okay, now is the time. And then is where I was half second faster in the next lap, and then I was able to open the gap. But we need to understand tomorrow. Let's see that T1 and where we can improve to be with Vinales.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice race there. As we see Marc Marquez, we'll hear from Maverick Vinales in a second. JT's just getting ready for the next session. Omi, that's fantastic, isn't it? I want to go to these races. Doesn't that look like a great way to spend a Saturday night? That's fantastic.
I might actually go now.
I might.
To one of them. Like this is very exciting. Plenty of action, plenty of racing. Yeah.
I'd love to, yeah.
Even after the MotoGP print server, we still have plenty of action here.
Yeah.
A warm lap, then straight into a rolling start.
So we might get another race before the podium. Wow, 3 races extra. You get your money's worth if you watch in for JBMotorsports. I can tell you that right now. JT being trackside is absolutely unbelievable for things like this. He's making me jealous though. Oh, we got another one. We're going to go side by side, but also hear from Maverick Vinales at the same time.
Maverick, huge congratulations. Another sprint, another win, and to do it in front of the fans here as well, just how special does that feel?
Oh, let's proper banger racing.
Thank you, guys. Thank you to all the fans, to all the spectators. You've been amazing all weekend. Oh, can I just say I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming. So I want to keep going.
Are they racing? Yeah, they're racing.
I just want to contribute.
They're going to come past JT.
Congratulate all these guys up there, and all of you, because we deserve it. So let's go!
Right, they finished the interview. Let's hear some cars, JT. Here we go.
Oh, they're getting a bit tangled up in the middle.
Oh my God, there they are.
Well, the real tutorial.
My word, this is fun watch. So, honestly, who says...
Yeah, the green car trying to make a move there.
They really... I just saw that in the background, yeah, when I look back. Come on. Race lead is really going for it. And JT's right, look, they're in the middle of the pack. Why can't we do this? Let's all get a car and enter the JB banger race and see who does the best over the course of the night.
Well, let's hope we don't drive like we do in F123.
Why?
Oh my word! Contact!
Wide.
The 11 hit! Oh no!
Josh?
Yeah.
There is a stock car non-contact formula here, which we'll see in a minute, which is called the economy rods, and you can race like cheap Ford Focuses and stuff in like that in them.
Let's all side by side. Let's watch that. Old Ford Focuses, yeah. JT's got the best view of the entire track, and we'll have a track camera tomorrow for the NASCAR Texas race as well. So you are covered here on JB Motorsports for on-track action. The gold medal, by the way, the silver and bronze are being presented. It's bronze for Jorge Martin, and Marc Marquez gets the silver medal here for the Tissot Sprint, and the gold medal will go to Maverick Vinales for the second time as we watch some bangers. This is unbelievable action. Can we have this more? Ah, yes. JT's got the... There goes more cars.
The green car around the outside.
Oh. Meantime, in MotoGP, it's champagne time in the Tissot Sprint. Maverick Vinales gets a second victory. Marc Marquez is second, and Jorge Martin finishes in third. A great race in Austin, Texas. What will tomorrow's race bring when he starts on pole again? Can he dominate the sprint? Meantime, let's take a look at these banger races to close out the show. How many laps, JT?
Say that again.
Hang on.
How many laps?
How many laps?
We'll know until when the 3-lap board goes out.
All right, that'll do. That's fair. This is insane amount of racing. This is proper bangers.
They are all going for it. There's constant side by side every lap. They're about to go for it again.
I want to do this. It looks so fun. Look at that. Look at the battle for second. 3 wide.
Oh. Brilliant. All the way around the outside. The green car really loves the outside line, doesn't it?
He does. Oh, listen to the tyre squeal. So 3 to go. Look at you can hear the tyre squeal as it goes by. This is brilliant.
397 is your leader.
397. Okay. How JT can follow this, I don't know. We're all watching the same thing. Oh, come on. What you got? That's the leader. That's JT just saw. So 2 to go. 2 to go. My God, they're
better
popping.
camera angles than better camera angles than sports we cover.
That's true. Yeah. You were saying? Oh wow. Is this the last lap? I'm waiting for the flag. My God, look at this.
Checker in the air.
397 gonna win it. Oh my word, look at this. Oh my word, too wide.
Battling at the end.
The flag's out. 397. 397 got it. Yes.
Yeah, so it's a little bit different in stock car racing. When you see the checkered flag, you keep racing.
Until the red flag.
Sounds weird, but they need every single car to pass the checkered flag. Then they red flag it to actually stop the race.
I get you, yeah. I'd love to. I love waving flags. Maybe I should get a job at one of these things and just go out waving flags.
And the lack of adhesion flag looks a little bit different.
What is it? What is it? It's like a...
It's not the red and yellow stripe. It's a white flag with a blue circle in the middle. So it's the blue meatball flag.
The blue meatball flag. All right, there it is. We've got to wrap up here from the evening, so we can let JT go back watching some races. My thanks to you, Amy. My thanks to Josh T. My thanks to Megan as well. Well, you've got 5 races for the price of 1. A MotoGP sprint race and then 4 banger races. Hope you enjoyed that, folks. Thank you, Josh. And we'll see you all tomorrow for Formula Reaction and Moto3, Moto2 and MotoGP's Grand Prix of the Americas. Thanks for your company. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.